that's a broken crown. There we go. Anyway, we're gonna take y'all along, of course, the entire way.
That's exactly what I was about to come.
Yes, I am at the dentist. Why? I'll show you why. Yep, that's a broken crown. And this is the risk you take when you get veneers. Now, to be fair, I already had 2 crowns on my back 2 teeth anyway, so it's not like a risk, per se. But I think this is the reason why a lot of people get just like 10 at the top, 10 at the bottom, and not their full bottom done, because the back teeth are very, 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 they work the hardest. So, they get a lot of wear and tear, and I wasn't even eating anything like super crazy, but it broke. And it started with this little hairline crack that I could feel, and then it broke today. So luckily, I am able to get it repaired and not have to fly all the way back to Turkey to get it redone. So I'll talk a little bit more about it, but right now they're getting ready to prep me, and I was able to get 2 same-day appointments to get everything done. And this time I'm not going with the Emax. I'm going with a harder material called zirconium. If you look that up, you'll see it's much more durable than Emax. And yeah, so time to get this fixed. So that's just a heads up if you do decide to get this. So today they're going to be cutting that one off. So sad. I'm so sad about this because it was just so perfect. Anyway, don't matter. It'll be perfect again. But they're cutting that one off, scanning it to put the new one on, or scanning it to have the new one made, and then sending that out and putting a temporary on there. So I don't like dental work. I don't enjoy dental work. I actually hate it. And I thought I was one and done, at least for like the next 10, 15 years, but whatever. And the cost of this, because I have dental insurance, is only around $300. So, it does cost to maintain this. If any of these came off, I don't know how it would be the same, because this one has a root canal, and it has a metal, I guess like a metal core. So it's not fun, but this is life, and it's something that you should have a heads up on. If you decide to get the back ones done, I would definitely go with the zirconium over anything else. It is a little bit more expensive, but it's worth it for the back ones especially. The front ones, I don't know. I haven't had any problems with my front teeth, but yeah, I thought I would give you guys an update to keep you guys fully informed about this whole thing, because they told me it's a possibility that these could break. Of course, they're not indestructible, but yeah. So I'm gonna do that, and then they said in about a week and a half, the other one will be back, and I'll be able to put the permanent on. So there's been a slight change of plans. Once he took off the old crown, he said it was actually designed fine to use Emax. It's just that it was a little too thin on one side. I'm sorry if I'm talking weird, because this whole side of my mouth is like numb. But he basically said we could still use the Emax, which I trust him, because he would make more money off the zirconium, so it wouldn't be a problem for him. But he said we can still use the Emax. He's going to make the Emax here. He's going to make the crown here. And they do have my shade of BL2 here in stock to actually use to design the crown. which he just actually designed right in front of me on this machine. Crazy. Which, let me show you this machine. So he literally just sat here and designed the entire tooth on this machine. And it is literally manufacturing the tooth. As you can see, the crown is being made here. So the one thing that he was saying that I noticed is that my crown in the back is pressing up against my upper teeth that don't have crowns on them. So I have 2 on this side and 2 on this side that don't have crowns. And because, when I'm talking or whatever, it's pressing up against them, it's causing them to like rub, and because the crowns are stronger, it's kind of becoming like a little bit of a problem with my upper teeth being like broken off a little bit or whatever you want to call it. So down the line, I may end up having to come get crowns on my upper teeth as well so that the material matches, because the E-Max is stronger than natural teeth. So if I'm grinding my teeth at night or anything like that, which could be my fault because I don't always wear my mouth guard that they gave me at Dental Center Turkey, that could be causing my upper teeth to break against the lower teeth. So these are all things that you need to consider when you're getting these. If you can't afford the maintenance and to get things fixed when something goes wrong, you don't want to get these, because it's not just a one and done type thing all the time. Some people may never ever have a problem. Some people may have a lot of problems. Luckily for me, I haven't had any problems except this, and it'll be a year and like 2 weeks. So I haven't had any other problems, and this has just been a problem tooth from before. So yeah, they're making my crown as we speak. It's gonna take about 15 minutes, and got the old little I forgot what it's called, but like the base that they made like probably 15 years ago when I first had a root canal and had a crown put on there in the first place. So it's metal and porcelain or whatever it is. I don't know. I think it's just metal, but yeah. So I'm about to get this crown on, and thank God for great dentists and insurance, because I got it broke and fixed in the same day. So be careful, be careful. Let me show y'all what the crown is like after it's done. And it wasn't painful, even getting the old one pulled off. It's just a little sentimental. It's like, oh, it's my baby, it's my teeth. It's my turkey teeth. All done. Yes, they fixed me less than, 6 hours, I guess, for the whole day. I have the best dentist ever, so I'm definitely going to be trying to do something special for them, because they're beyond closed at this point, and he stayed to make sure I was good. So life is good, all good. Life is great.
Well, you still have all the white ones out here.
Bye. There we go. Anyway, we're gonna take y'all along, of course, the entire way.